Hey, what's happening, everyone? Hope you're all doing good today. Like the title says, yep, I will be streaming for an hour. So we're gonna see how that goes because, like, who knows? Who knows? Ooh, hope you're all doing good today. I'm alright. Just living life. Um, got a bunch of different things that can be do. Hey, everybody. Hope you're all doing great. I'm doing good. I see the comments doing. You just tuned in? Well, I just started like 30 seconds ago. I'm doing great today. Just sitting in my room. Decided why not live stream for like, as the title says, an hour. Um, got a list of different things that I can do and all that. And there's stuff in the description too I entered. Just for the heck of it. Not sure what I'm going to do first. How are all of you today? Let me pull up the chat on my other device. How'd I do in Mr. Beast challenge? I played for like 10 minutes just for the heck of it and then quit. I knew I wasn't going to last. I think it's still going and it's been over 2 days. There's some people who are still doing it and no current plans to do any more scratcher videos. I'm taking a break from wasting money on the lottery. I mean, it's seriously kind of what it is, a waste of money, especially since I'm currently unemployed. Definitely, if you don't have money coming in, you definitely can't go spending money on the lottery. Got any plans for the 4th of July? No, not really. All the fireworks shows and everything are canceled too because of the pandemic, so we'll just be staying at home like every other day. What about any of you? Any of you doing anything sweet on the 4th? I got the chat right here. Hope so. Hope you got more going on than I do. Hey, I did get some coins the other day. I got some silver war nickels. They all contain like 35% silver. They're from the 1940s. Oh, that's kind of hard to show. Let me flip the camera real fast. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, they made silver nickels during World War II from 42 to 45. They needed nickel and stuff for the war, so yeah, these contain like 35% silver and are worth about $1 a piece. They're pretty cool though. Add them to the silver stack. Hang on, there's some more comments. Are your cousins coming over on the 4th? That's nice. Hanging out with the family and a barbecue. It's sweet, Jorgen Snarf. Family and barbecue's always awesome. Yeah. Lua Dua. Not really anything, just staying at home. We'll probably barbecue here at the house, actually. Maybe make some burgers or brats or hot dogs or maybe some pulled pork. Yeah, definitely got to go with something like that. I'm the first person to correctly pronounce your username. I guess I got lucky because I looked at it. I'm like, oh, this is going to be difficult, and I just went for it. Hey, Hawk, how are you? Oh, whoops, I got to switch the camera back. Sorry. Hope you're doing great today, Hawk. Like I said, I just started live streaming. Decided Why not live stream for an hour? Be my first video that long. Unless people donate. Like in the description, if people donate money, then they can make it go on indefinitely, but that probably won't happen. Oh, check this out. I got one other coin. It's just a 2005 nickel, but it's like uncirculated. It's cool looking. I like it. You're doing good, Hawk. That's good. And B-Swag Dog. How are you, B-Swag Dog? Hope you're doing good. I gotta find something to do. Let's see. We could read Calvin and Hobbes. We could read the Bible. We could do some Google Earth stuff or GeoGuessr. Y'all can just ask me questions. Madden 20. Finger on the app viewing party. Yeah, those people, I don't even know how many are left. Let us check and see how they are doing. Yeah, I can tune in real quick though. I definitely was doing it earlier. And this person's got a view party going or something. Oh, there's still 15 people left. Man, that fake Mr. Beast account is everywhere. Let me go back to my thing. Yeah, so what do you guys think what would you guys like me to do? I'll kind of just take suggestions. I mean, I made a list, but we don't have to do those things. Those are just options. Like, I mean, we've done all these things in videos before. I mean, we could easily do one of them, or we could do something else. I mean, there's 9 of you watching, so I'll kind of take the consensus on the group. Try to say tongue twister in Spanish. Oh, say a tongue twister in Spanish. Oh, that would be... All right. Let me look up a tongue twister. Tongue twister. 50 tongue twisters. That's a tongue twister. That one's too easy. And a few of these are too long. Look at this. I found this site, and it's got a lot of them. Look at all those tongue twisters. And then I'm going to copy Fuzzy Wuzzy. Copy. I copy that. Now let's go to English to Spanish. And we will paste that in there. Oh, this is going to be bad. Fuzzy Wuzzy era un oso. Fuzzy Wuzzy no tena cabello. Fuzzy Wuzzy no era burroso verdad. Yeah, I just butchered that. I need a... Plus, the pronunciations in Spanish are a lot different than in English, so you got different vocabulary, like the y sound and all that. Okay, well, that was something. wasn't exactly amazing or anything. Oh. And yeah, about that Mr. Beast challenge, though, I don't know how those people are doing it for this long. I mean, it's been over 2 days of holding your finger on an app. I mean, it was like 1,000,000 something when it started. That was insane. Let's see, we got. I mean, I already showed you guys all my coins and currency. I mean, I got like 5 Calvin and Hobbes books. We could read that. I mean, we got the Bible. I mean, we got 1,000,000 things in there to read. I can talk about my Europe trip, even though it was 2 years ago. I could talk about Yosemite. We can talk about, what else could we talk about? I don't know. I might as well just start. Yeah, same here. I wouldn't have had the patience for 2 hours of that either. I mean, it's pretty insane. Show my maps in the back? Sure. I'll show you some of the maps. They're all pretty generic. And check this out. I set up the TV over here so I could watch it at night. Yeah, but we got a lot of maps. We got a world map right here. We got a couple world maps, actually. Yeah, we got the United States and Mexico. I might as well show you right here. Let's see here. I've been to the United States. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Cabo San Lucas. In 2018, flew across the Atlantic. We went to London, England. And then I went over to, where is it? I went to Vienna in Austria. Then from Vienna, I went to Copenhagen in Denmark. And then I flew from Copenhagen, just had a layover in Reykjavik, so didn't actually spend any time in Iceland. Just a layover, then from Reykjavik all the way back to Los Angeles. We spent a week in each country. That was really fun. So yeah, I've been to 3, 4, 5 countries. United States. Might as well use this map. U.S. states I've been to. I've been to California, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, Colorado, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Illinois, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and Massachusetts, and New York. So I've been to 13 states and 5 countries. Other maps, though, let's see. Oh, down here, behind all these pillows and stuff. Did the live stream just end? We're still going. All right, nice. I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb, and I got a call. Anyways, this is a map of my regional area. It's the entire county, pretty much, of Riverside. There's the city of Riverside. I have a lot of things in where I live, and Temecula is right down in this area. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, we got a map of Mexico, Guatemala, and Honduras. We got Belize. Oh, up here we got Russia and Ukraine and Europe, Ireland, France, Germany, Poland. We got another world map. We got Antarctica. Hey, Says, how are you? Or Kays. We got a map of Wisconsin, Australia, a part of California. Yep, a lot of maps. Another map of Australia, Africa, and so on. A lot of maps. Oh yeah, look at all that. All right, so those were the world maps, different maps of the world. Let me check the comments real quick. Yeah, I saw lots of those robot programs that people were using. At least they showed them beforehand. I don't know if anyone's using them now, but possibly. All right, what do we got? Hang on, we got a lot of. Oh yeah. Show you guys. Remember when I said I had a lot of Calvin and Hobbes books? Oh yeah, they're all right here. We got this big one. We got the one we've been reading. We got another one that's missing the cover. We got one here. Another one. And another one. We got lots of Calvin and Hobbes, but I love that comic book. What do you consider your favorite video that you've ever made? Oh, my favorite video. Probably the 1,000 subscriber special. I don't know. It was definitely pretty fun to do all the different things. Once this pandemic's over, I hope to take some vacations and make some videos on that. I mean, I was hoping to go to Canada this summer, but that fell through. I mean, yeah. How did you come up with the name Blizzard Peak? Let's see, I liked hiking and the outdoors, and I thought of the mountains. Then I thought the top of a mountain, of course, is called the peak. Then I thought the upper mountains here in California get lots of snow, so I thought of snowing. Then I thought of heavy snow or a blizzard, and I just put two and two together, and yeah, Blizzard Peak. Have you considered a flavored water review? Maybe. I mean, flavored water's just meh. It's alright, it's not horrible. It's not great. I mean, what flavored waters are there? There's like Propel and vitamin water, maybe. I mean, you could count a lot of things as flavored water because they use water as the base. Oh dang, we're only 18 minutes in. We're almost a third of the way done already. We've just been talking. It's pretty good though. In 10 years? I have no idea. Hope I'm still making YouTube videos. I mean, I'll definitely still be uploading if it's a thing. I'm not sure how consistent it will be. What will I be doing? Could be a million different things, really. I mean, hopefully working at a national park, though. That's the goal. Someone else said, is it expensive where you live in California? Yeah, it's pretty pricey out here. Cost of living's up. Yeah, I mean, it's Southern California. I mean, I think rent, the cheapest rent you can find is maybe $1,000 a month. And that's for a small place, at least in my area. Maybe in the cheapest areas of the state, 700 or 800, I'm not really sure. favorite musicians. I listen to a wide variety of musicians and songs and everything, so I wouldn't say I had a favorite, but I like the Beatles. I like movie scores, like from and John Williams makes a lot of good music. I like the Beatles. Let's see, I got a few songs I like from all different artists, like Bruno Mars and Rascal Flatts and lots of other people. 1,000 a month. Well, I still live with my parents. I just finished up college and still living with my parents. Thankfully, they're allowing that. So that's how I'm getting by. My parents are letting me live with them for the time being. I was going to community college and they are letting me live at home, but yeah, as soon as this pandemic's done, I'm going to try to get back to working or continuing education. I got my associate's degree, so I might go on and try to do 2 more years and get my bachelor's. I studied a lot of science classes and earned my associates in science, so like geography, astronomy, geology, environmental studies, stuff like that. I have not seen 21 Pilots' Never-Ending Music video. I think the live stream limit on YouTube is like 8 hours though, so you'd have to end it and like restart it immediately unless you had multiple cameras going. Then yeah, it could be indefinite. But I just got this one camera going. Okay. You guys think we should read some Calvin and Hobbes? If you want me to read some Calvin and Hobbes, say so below. I can definitely read some. Down for some Hobbes? Nice. Yeah, I like Calvin and Hobbes too. All right. We'll read some for a little bit. I want the camera reversed. There we go. I'll keep this right next to me so I can read the chat. Yeah, maybe they are partnered with YouTube or something. Let me adjust the camera. Can I zoom in? I can. There we go. Come on, camera. Adjust. There we go. There. Our fortress is completely indestructible. Sunny and warmer today with highs in the upper 30s. Our snow fort is now impenetrable. At the slightest provocation, we will let loose a merciless barrage of stinging ice. None dare attack us. We rule all. Together, a veritable first of defiance, we stand immune to any onslaught. We are invincible. We, piff. Wow, Hobbes hit his own friend. Hey, where's the stocking for Hobbes? Where's Santa gonna stick Hobbes' loot if Hobbes doesn't have a stocking? Okay, I'll make Hobbes a stocking, don't worry. Make it big, but not as big as mine. Hobbes' loot? Don't look at me, I'm done shopping. Are you still awake? Of course. It's midnight, let's go. As soon as he drops the bag down, you grab it and I'll close the flute. Hobbes, I forgot to get you a present. I didn't even make you a card. I'm sorry, Hobbes. I didn't mean to forget. It's okay, little buddy. I didn't get you anything either. But here's a tiger hug for being my best friend. Not so hard, you big sissy. You'll squeeze my tears out. Merry Christmas. How long do you think it is till bedtime? 6 or 7 hours, I imagine. Why do you ask? With any luck, Mom won't notice we're missing by then. Whap, whap, whap. Calvin, what are you doing with the coffee table? Is this some sort of trick question or what? Hey, Calvin, you want to play house? I don't know how to play. Okay, first you come home from work, then I come home from work. We'll gripe about our jobs, and then we'll argue over whose turn it is to microwave dinner. Yeah, well, you can do that. It doesn't sound real entertaining. Very grim, Calvin. You're still having oatmeal. Gurgle. Quit playing with your oatmeal and eat it, Calvin. I'm free, Blackbird. Yeah, death to oatmeal. You'll never escape, vile glop. Die, die. Calvin, quit. Oh no. It's your fault we don't have a sweet little girl. Your stupid chromosome, not mine. I just live here. It says here that by age 6, most children have seen 1,000,000 murders on television. I find that very disturbing. It means I've been watching all the wrong channels. Wow, Calvin, you're dark. I'm not eating this Gretch stuff. Yuck. Good idea, Calvin. It's a plate of toxic waste that will turn you into a mutant if you eat it. Murph, smack, murph, growth. There's got to be a better way to make him eat. I can feel it working. Dad, how come you live in this house with Mom instead of an apartment with several scantily clad female roommates? Boy, ask a simple question and you get your television privileges revoked. Where do you come up with these questions, Calvin? That's what I want to know. Hobbs, have you ever seen a girl? A few, I guess. Really? What was it like? Pop. Only a lot more so. Mac. I was hoping it wouldn't be so fuzzy. Hobbs just kissed him. What do you find attractive in women, Hobbs? Well, I always been partial to redheads with green eyes. I like green eyes. And whiskers, long whiskers. Let's change the subject. Having transformed myself into a werewolf, I search for human sacrifice. Hi, Dad. Hello. Calvin, stop that disgusting drooling. I love winter days. They're so peaceful. Haha, gotcha, Susie. Whap. Hey, you dummy. You'll never be able to throw a snowball that big. Ha, stupid girl. Hey, what are you doing? Get away. Hey, put me down. Where are you taking me? Hey, hey. Chunk. Dang, Calvin. Man, Susie's got the muscle. She just lifted you and dropped you into the snowball. Susie's, man, ripped. All right, class. Who would like to give his book report first? His. Are you saying there's no girls in your classroom? And this is the 70s? What's up? Calvin, how about you? Calvin? Calvin? Spaceman Spiff coolly draws his death ray blaster. 2 plus 7 equals. I cannot answer this question as it is against my religious principles. It's worth a shot. Hobbs, what do you think happens to us when we die? I think we play saxophone for an all-girl cabinet in New Orleans. So you believe in heaven? Call it what you like. We are a fierce and dirty band of cutthroat pirates. Keep a sharp lookout, matey. We want no sissy girls in our ship. We don't like girls? Of course not, dummy. We are a murderous bunch of pirates, remember. Who do we smooch then? What did you bring for show and tell, Susie? I brought a letter I wrote to our congressman. What did you bring? A bag of dead bugs I collected from our windowsills. Best of all, this way Mom didn't have to pack me a lunch. Well, Hobbs, we did it again. We're separated from troop and hopelessly lost. Fortunately, our motto is still be prepared. With this full backpack, we can stay out here for weeks. Just so long as we don't get hungry. Hey, Arthur. How are you? Oh, she's picking up his clothes. I'm home from school, so I gathered. Hobbs? Yeah! Ugh! Tiger attack! Bink, boink, bang, boing. Calvin, quit crashing around. Hobbs jumped me, Mom. I was fighting for my very survival. Sure, Calvin, look, I don't want to sew Hobbs up again, so why don't you two go do something quiet? Okay. You sissy, Mom always takes your side. That's because she wanted another tiger and not you. Glad you're enjoying it, Arthur. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate the support. Calvin, pass this note to Jessica. It's a secret note, so don't read it. Calvin, you stinkhead, I told you not to read this. Susie. That dirty Susie Durkins, she'll be sorry if she tries to pass another note. Psst, Calvin, pass this secret note to Jessica, okay? Teacher, Susie's passing notes. Take this away and read it in front of the whole class. Dear Jessica, you know what I hate about Calvin? He's a squealer. Signed, Susie. I hope you know a good dentist, Susie. Now, look, you've got us sent to the principal's office. Gosh, do you think we'll get paddled? They can't paddle me. I'm a girl. What's that got to do with it? Girls have more delicate heinies. Calvin, I don't want to be spanked. What if it goes on our academic transcripts? We'll be ruined. Darn you, Calvin, you're going to answer to my parents if I can't get my master's degree. Well, you're thinking way ahead for being in the first grade, Susie. You're going to go places. Calvin and Susie, would you come in my office, please? It was all his fault, Mr. Spittle. That's a lie. She started it. Are you going to spank us? I'll never pass notes again. Don't spank us. Why, I wish we were dead. I hate this job. Now I want both of you to pay better attention in class, understood? Yes, sir. Okay, you may return to your room now. Thank you, Mr. Spittle. Calvin, you may return to your room. Calvin, the Zorg draws nearer. Spiff sets his blaster on medium well. Are you liking this, Charlie? He said, yes, Blizzard. Glad you're enjoying it. Come on. It says here that religion is the opiate of the masses. What do you suppose that means? It means Karl Marx hadn't seen anything yet. What are you watching? Garbage. This show would insult a 6-year-old, and I should know. So why watch it? All the other shows are even worse. Why watch TV at all then? There's nothing to do. Nothing to do? You could read a book, or write a letter, or take a walk. When you're old, you'll wish you had more than memories of this tripe to look back on. Undoubtedly. And then he just sits down next to him. Charlie with the 79 pence donation. I believe those were pounds. Thanks for the donation, Charlie. It means a lot. I appreciate it. All donations will go to the channel in some way or another. Thanks for watching, man. And thanks again for the $1. It's pretty much what it equates to. I appreciate it. And with that report, we click view. You gotta bounce. Yeah, that's all good. Thanks for watching, Jorgen Snarf McDingleberry. I appreciate it. All the support all you guys do. I appreciate all of it. Whether you donate like Charlie, show up, watch the videos, comment, like the video, it all helps. And with that report, we click view. Click rats. He tried to turn his dad off. Mom, can I take up the floorboards to my room and make a secret passageway? Of course not, Calvin. Don't be ridiculous. Why can't I? Because you'd come right through the kitchen ceiling. I said don't do it. Okay. How quietly do you think we can nail these back in? Man, Calvin. See, that's why you shouldn't have done anything. Then again, at 6 years old, I'm pretty sure we all made decisions that we later learned about. I know I did things in my childhood that weren't the best. What is something? Oh yeah, I remember lying. I remember lying about something as a kid, and I got punished for that. What else? Yeah, let me flip back real quick. What else? Oh, I went to a friend's sleepover, and we snuck out and ran over to the park at 3 in the morning, and people found out about it. Then our parents found out, so I got grounded for a week for that. Yeah, just different things you learn about, but being young, making unsmart decisions. It happened though. What's this disgusting slimy blob? Try it, you'll love it. Oh yeah? Well, what if I don't love it? Then it will build character. That's my dad, always looking out for me. Calvin, you're gonna be late for school. Get up. Calvin, it's almost 7:30. Are you up? I'm coming. He dressed up Hobbs. See, I told you it wouldn't work. Of course not, dummy. You didn't put on any pants. All right, we read some Calvin and Hobbes, guys. What should we do next? We got other stuff we can do. What do you guys think we should do? We could read the Bible. We could do some Google Earth. We could play some GeoGuessr. Y'all can ask me more questions. What would you guys like to see? If not, I can just go on talking. I could talk about my Europe trip. You guys want to hear about my Europe trip from 2018? That was always fun. A lot happened on it. Someone comment what you would like to see now, because we still got at least 20 minutes left on this stream. I'm just taking suggestions. And if there are no suggestions in the next minute, I'll just start talking about Europe. We got a few people watching, that's sweet. Alright, since we aren't getting any comments, I guess I'll just talk about Europe. So let's see, July 17th, 2017, we went to Europe. And I had a flight. My uncle took me and my other cousin. We took a flight from Los Angeles, California. It left at, it was either like 5:30 or 7:30. I don't remember which, but it was in the evening. And it was overnight, and we got to London around 1:30 p.m. the next afternoon. We landed in Heathrow. And we then went from Heathrow to where we were staying. I got some relatives in London. We stayed at their house. And we spent a week in London. We did a lot of things. We went to the London Museum. Hold up. Nice, I got some of the tickets right here, actually. Yeah, I got tickets and stuff from the trip. Let me see if I can find any of the flight things. Well, that was the Vienna flight. Copenhagen, which one's this? Oh, that was for something else. Boarding pass. No. Whatever. We went to different places like the Tower of London. What's the date on this? July 20th, 2018. It pretty much cost £30. We went to the Tower of London. That was fun. Museum and all that. Saw a lot of different things. We went to Westminster Abbey as well on the 15th of 21st of July. There's the ticket from that. What is this? Oh, that was just travel document. Yeah, I had a great time in London, though. There's a lot to do and see. We took the tube everywhere. It was the most convenient way to travel. You know, the subway. Got around town quick. That was a lot of fun. I did show these the other day, but I can always just show them again real quick. Of course, they use the pound in London, and there's just a £1 coin. It's not focusing super well, but after London, England, we went to Vienna, Austria. We stayed at another relative's place. His name was Loisy and Hannes. Nice, had a good house. Hannes owned some cars we got to go around in. We rode in like a Jaguar sports car. That was a lot of fun. We rode through the countryside. I went to Salzburg, which was another town in Austria. A lot of museum places. Ate a lot of bread and lots of different good food throughout the trip and all the locations. Jumping back to London real quick. The first meal I had there one night was fish and chips. It was very, what do you call it? yeah, it was very traditional, of course. I also never had shepherd's pie before, so I got that on a restaurant one night there. It was pretty good. It's like mash and potatoes and meat and all that in like a pie. So we went to in Copenhagen. There was a lot of canals and stuff. Did a lot of walking around. More museums, more places outside. Lots of good food. We went to an Italian place. And hang on, we got a $1 donation from Zach Erickson. Thank you very much, Zach. All donations are greatly appreciated. Means a lot that you're supporting the channel. You the man, Blizz. No, you're the man. You're coming in here. You're showing up and dropping donations like that when you don't have to. It means a lot. And like I said, donations will go back towards the channel, towards giveaways and products for me to review. Appreciate it a lot. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're enjoying the video. Oh, where was we? Oh, yeah. Copenhagen. Yeah, it was fun. Flow from Vienna to Copenhagen was really pretty short flight. In Copenhagen, of course, they use kroner and not dollars. And here's some kroner coins. This is a 20 kroner coin, which is the equivalent to like $3. Oh, and of course in Austria, they're a part of the European Union, so they use the euro coin here. We got a €2 coin and a €1 coin. €1 is like $1.13, so almost $1. Hey, Black Country Scratchers. Hope you're doing great today. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just talking about Europe right now and visited Europe in 2018. Oh yeah, when we got to Vienna, we got in really late, like 2 a.m. in the morning, so, but the people we were staying with were really nice, and we had like dinner at like literally 1:30 a.m. But yeah, we had like different cheeses and sausages and bread. It was actually really good. Very tasty and enjoyable. I just like traveling in general. When in London, there was people from all over the world. Literally, probably heard like a good dozen different languages. English, Spanish, French, German, heard some Russian, some I wasn't familiar with. The tourists from all over the place, some Middle Eastern, Arabic, and of course English. Big Ben was under construction when I was in London, so we couldn't go up on that. Ben Goodings with a £3 donation. Keep up the good work, Blizz, here from England. Hey, I totally appreciate that. £3 donation from Ben. Hey, that means a ton, Ben. Like I said, donations aren't required, guys, but they do go to the channel and they mean the world to me. And it helps make more content for the channel. Hope you're doing great in England. Hey, I enjoyed being in England. Sure, I only saw London, but it's kind of the touristy place. I hope to go back to England someday, though, and see more of the rural and other towns throughout the nation. Hey, Blizzard, do you still play Red Dead Redemption 2? Off and on, I still haven't. I haven't played it in a while because I beat the entire game, so... And I don't really play online that much, but once in a while, I'll just get on and play it a little bit. It was a great game, though, Sean. You still play that, Sean? I gotta buy an Xbox Gold subscription again. Then maybe I can play some people online in different games like Madden or Rocket League and stuff like that. That'll be fun. Yeah, we could have like a live stream thing of Rocket League or Madden, and different people can play and join. Especially Rocket League, because I think Rocket League's cross console. so I could play like anyone on different things. You nearly unlocked 100%? Yeah, great for you, man. I definitely didn't do 100%. There's a million side missions and everything. And all the things you can discover, so yeah, I never get to 100% on that. Oh dang, we've been live streaming for 50 minutes. 10 more minutes till we hit an hour. And let's see, we talked a little about trips. I'll do more in the future. I'd have to remember everything I did. And I'm just checking these. And those, just different boarding passes from the flights. So like, this one was from Vienna to Germany. We had a layover in Germany, and then from Germany to Copenhagen. And we got another one here. This one was from Reykjavik, Iceland to Los Angeles. Although those aren't really interesting. I mean, just boarding passes. I didn't really buy. I bought some physical stuff, but mostly gifts for people. I mostly spent most of the money on the trip, expenses and food, because we paid for a good amount of our own food. But yeah, like I said, I saved one of each coin from the trip, as you see there. So yeah, that's kind of what I saved. Yeah, I spent like over $1,000. It would have been a lot more, but our uncle paid for the flight costs and probably about half the food. So yeah, he was really treating us good. Otherwise, it would have probably cost like, a lot. Especially since we got to stay with family. So yeah, if we had to pay for lodging, our airline tickets and everything, it probably would have been like $5,000. But it was only 1,000 thanks to the generosity of people on that trip. Yeah, the controls for Rocket League do take some time to get used to, Hawk, especially since when you play, you go against like pros on that. I mean, some people are like insanely good. I mean, really, really good. They're too good. Oh. I was never that great. I got all right at one point, but I haven't played much in a while. But some people can like magically keep floating the ball on Rocket League in the air, like down the entire field. It's insane. I'm not that good at all. All right, what should we do next, guys? I talked a little about my Europe trip. We read some Calvin and Hobbes. Y'all asked questions. We did check in on Mr. Beast's contest at the beginning of the video. They're still going strong. Yeah, they're crazy. But I mean, it's $25,000, so yeah, they're committed. I wasn't that committed, and it would probably glitch out on me with my luck, so that's why I only played for like 6 minutes for fun and then quit. Do I have anything else cool to show you guys in my room? Well, there's this. I'm running out of ideas, but it's like a kettle. You see, it's got a plug here. You put water in here, and then you put this down, and then you can put like twigs and stuff in here, light the twigs, and it will get really hot. And it's hollow here, so it'll heat up the water around the outside, and the smoke will come out here in the air, and you can boil water without gas or propane. So that's definitely yeah, it's pretty handy, especially since here you can just, there's plenty of twigs and sticks and pine needles. You can just put in there the boil water if you're in the mountains and need some clean water, yeah. Get some water and boil it. What else do I have? I think I've shown you guys most of the cool stuff I've had. Or anything under here? Nope. I've already reviewed every item I have here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already made a review on all 3 of these items. I don't really have any new stuff at the moment. I'll find stuff though. They release new stuff all the time, which is great. Hey, we're at 55 minutes, guys, almost to an hour. Yeah, I keep a soda box of every unique flavor I get. Just about. There's been a couple over the years that I don't have, but they got like 20 boxes or something. I think I've shown them on stream before. What else? Come on, Max, you gotta have something you can show off. Not really, I've kind of shown off everything. I might have something over here, just a second. Where is it? I thought it was sitting right here, but it's not, guys. I'll show it in a different one. Yeah, we'll show it in the next video. Hey, Asher, you still made it. I mean, sure, we're almost to the hour point, but we might go past an hour, I don't know. But yeah, I just figured, why not live stream for an hour? It'd be like the first time ever doing that. We've had a lot of people jump in. Yeah, I've seen a few episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Not for a long time, though. I saw it back when it was on TV. But I hear, like, Netflix or something just added it. What to talk about? Yeah, I hear the NFL canceled some preseason games. They normally have 4, but I think now there's only 2 happening. I don't think the season's going to happen. I mean, with the pandemic and everything, and it seems not to be really improving right now. I hope it does. I really hope it improves for everyone's sake. I got a bunch of Star Wars stuff up there. We got an AT-AT, a poster, some star maps, Star Wars stuff in those bins. Yeah. What are the FNAF games? I'm not sure what you're referring to. So if you could tell me what those are, then that would be a big help. Five Nights at Freddy's, no. I don't do horror-based things at all. I don't like horror games or horror movies. And yeah, things with jump scares and all that are definitely not my type of thing. I like sci-fi movies, sci-fi games, fantasy, mystery. I don't like horror and jump scare things. I don't really like. I've seen different people do them though. But no, I haven't really done them myself that much. I've only seen bits and pieces here and there. 59 minutes and 37 seconds. Man, we're almost there. Can't believe I've been streaming for 59 minutes. Yeah, I hear you. Different people like different things, and we just hit 1 hour, guys. And now we're over an hour. 1 hour of streaming. It's nice. And I gotta do some great streams in the future. I'll have to make it like an announcement ahead of time. That way people know, though. Then maybe more people will show up. Yeah, I like to interact with the fans a lot. I mean, that was one of the main reasons I wanted to get to 1,000 subs originally, too. Because then I could live stream on the platform, and it really does help than live streaming through a third-party source. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to keep this going. I'd keep it going if I had content, but I've kind of ran out of content. What time is it? Oh, it's 2:10, dang. Yeah, we did start this, like, a while ago, though. I'm not going yet. I'm going to stay on a little bit longer. Maybe like 10 more minutes, unless I come up with something good to do. Then I might just keep going. Man, those people who do 24-hour live streams, I don't know how they do it. I mean, I'm fine now. I could easily go for another hour or two. But, yeah. First off, you're going to send something again soon. You don't have to send any more stuff, card captains. You've already sent things twice. You don't have to keep sending me stuff. It's greatly appreciated, and I'll always thank you, but you want to. Alright, well, if you do, I'll make videos on it, that's for sure. What are the Packers? The Packers are a team in the National Football League, Finn. They're from Green Bay, Wisconsin. They were established in 1919. They've won 13 championships over the 101 years they've existed, which include 4 Super Bowl titles. Yeah, they're currently... They lost the NFC Championship this past year. Unfortunately, I mean, the Packers are my team. My dad's from Wisconsin, so I was kind of made a Packers fan, and yeah. Go Pack, go. Chiefs fan. Nice. Yeah, the Chiefs are a good team. They just won the Super Bowl, so hope you enjoyed that. First time since like 1969, so yeah. 50 years later, but they finally got it done. And hey, they might very well repeat this year if there is a season. Now, I watched some of the Chiefs games, especially the playoffs and Super Bowl. I remember that divisional game. They came back from 28-24 to nothing. Which isn't surprising these days. Stuff happens. We can hope, card captains. We can hope. Jordan loves next Aaron Rodgers. I mean, if we had 3 Hall of Fame quarterbacks in a row, that would be insane, because we already had Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers back-to-back, which is like unheard of. So if we got a 3rd Hall of Famer, that would just be insane. Man. Did I review this on the channel yet, guys? Dr. Pepper and cream soda. I remember I tried it, but I don't know if I made a video on this flavor or not. If not, I can do that like tomorrow or something, because I'd want to chill these overnight. "65 minutes, man. I'm gonna check in real quick and see if the finger on the app thing is still going. I hope whoever wins it deserves it. Oh man, it's still going. 14 players remain. Current prize is $17,711.65. Somebody's gonna make that money. Hopefully whoever gets that deserves it. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. He does update his Twitter though every so often about the people who are still participating, which is sweet. Him and his team are great for giving out money like that, but these people have been going at it for 50 hours now, 2 days and 2 hours and 15 minutes. I mean, that's just insanity. I can't think of anything else to do, guys. I'm probably going to end the live soon. It was fun, though. I mean, over an hour here talking to all of you guys. I mean, more people keep joining all the time, but you can't go indefinitely unless people donate the money in the description. Then I have to. Nah, Mr. Beast doesn't fake his stuff. Yeah, it's hard to tell, though. So we'll find out. We'll find out. I literally participated in the challenge for just a few minutes because I knew it would take days like it is, but I mostly did it just to do it. I mean, be part of one of Mr. Beast's challenges. Why not? It was fun to do for a few minutes, but yeah, I would have quit easily by now. Man. Yeah, this is definitely the longest video I've ever made. 68 minutes. I mean, the next longest was like 36 minutes, right? Yeah, the actual people playing. There's like 14 left. How many of those are real versus bots? We don't know. But he probably does pretty good. There'd be a lot more bots still in it if he wasn't cutting down on it, so they probably have a way of tracking it. Unless the bots are like sophisticated. If it had the same pattern, they're probably out, but if they had some sophisticated one that was completely random movements but covered the entire screen, then yeah, they might not be able to catch that. You guys have any more ideas? If not, I think I'm gonna end this live stream for now. Comment below if you have any more ideas. If not, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it, guys. Glad that you guys came out and supported, though. Tuned in, always appreciate it. Yeah, some people can code that. People are good with computers and all that. Sorry. I better check PayPal real quick and make sure I didn't get any donations there. because I linked my PayPal in the description as well. People could donate there, and if they did, I need to thank them. I didn't get any notifications though, so I don't think I was. But I better log in just to make sure. Definitely want to thank anyone for sure who supports this channel in any way. Not now. And nope, no donations there. So, alright, good. Didn't forget to thank anyone for that. And somebody just said hi. Hang on, let me get the chat back up. Hey, Boomer Boy. It's going great. I was actually just about to end this. I've been going over an hour now, and the original plan was for an hour. So, yeah, I want to end it, but I do like talking here, and yeah. Good thing no one donated $100. We'd have to add another hour to the stream. Yeah, that's all good, Boomer Boy. I mean, people are going to check in at all different times and that. I mean, sometimes can't help that. And the notification system with YouTube doesn't always work out that well. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by nonetheless. It was definitely fun and enjoyable. I'm going to plan some good stream for the future. Maybe next time we'll do like a 2 or 3 hour mega stream. I'll have to plan a lot of events out. And maybe for the next one I could like add those little boards people do, like if you donate this amount you could choose this, or donate that much and do this and all that. Or come up with a giveaway item, and I don't know, I'll figure it out. Yeah, that's true. The longer they are, the harder they are to plan out. Alright, I think I'm going to end it there, guys. Thanks for everyone who tuned in. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks again to everyone who donated. What we get? We got like $6 worth of donations. It will all go towards the channel. Well, like $3.50 will. YouTube takes like 45% or something of super chats, but they're letting us live stream on their platform, so it's kind of fair. Thanks again to everyone who tuned in. Hope you all have a great day. Yeah, I'll include Q&As in the future, thanks. Hey, yeah, Hawk. Thanks for tuning in for the time you did. I appreciate it. Thanks to everyone. There's still 9 people watching. Everyone have an amazing day. I'm going to end it now. And, yeah, God bless. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.